Casey, and today I'm back with another stream, if it will work out. And before this begins, I would like to say sorry about the whole not releasing videos for about 2 weeks now. And if you're wondering why I haven't, it's quite simply because for the first week of it, uh, because so 2 weeks ago when it first started, it was the first week back to school and everything. So I was very busy here with stuff like after school and stuff like that to record. And the reason why I never got around to recording just last week, or really more of this week, really, and actually, is because for some reason the recording systems wouldn't work for me. I mean, I could bring the option up, but almost immediately I would be kicked out or told that the recording system wouldn't work properly. And just a warning, yep, I'm going, y'all. Okay, there we go. So, anyhow, now that I'm finally able to get back, I'm going to try to get back on somewhat of a schedule, really. Hopefully I'll be able to record like maybe 4-5 times a week. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises as to not end up shooting myself in the foot. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and in case you're curious as to what's going on, today, basically, as you could see in the title, we will be making a storage room add-on for this massive area that we've been working on off and on for the past 2-3 weeks, maybe. Actually, maybe more like 4 weeks. I don't know, something like that. But anyhow, got the that one mixed up. Oh, better get this whole thing situated. I better get these circle boxes that will surround this whole area once it's all complete out. Okay, so now the whole area is cleared out, and it's time to begin work on the your whole walling situation of this plot. However, I think I'm going to leave this wall and this wall mostly blank as is, because in a moment or two we'll be completely removing them and then expanding this area, because I think that a 2x2 area of these modular type rooms that will all all come together to make the your storage room will be a bit better than a system where it's just one big 6x6 room. Well, 6x6. No, I think it would actually be 6x5x6, really. But anyhow, it would probably make more sense for this area to be a 2x2 modular system area of these cubes. And plus, it would make more sense considering the fact that upstairs there's another storage area that it's like 7 by maybe about 9, something like that. Maybe 11. I don't know the precise dimensions, but what I'm saying is that if it was smaller than this, and if that ended up being larger than this, really it wouldn't make much sense to have this. Plus, that was only supposed to be intended to store stuff for just one person, or for one group of person, for one group of people. However, this is intended to be more for a larger kind of community type group to also and put their stuff in early games where you can learn English. Even when I try to make fun of myself, I fail at English. My lord. Well, anywho. Okay. Now just to clear this space out. I'm going to kind of refresh the live stream to see what's going on it. And of course, it refuses to work. And I'm sorry y'all, but I'm not sure how long this will go on for. It may stretch on for an hour like the last actual stream we had, or it may cut out within a few minutes, like the previous ones. You never know, and I can never control. Usually. Okay. Now to fix up the walls for this area. Oh. You know what? I have a question for y'all. Well, if y'all can answer down at the here, down in the chat. Do you think that a 2x2 modular area would be better, or a 2x3? As in, imagine this, then another one right here, and then another one on the opposite side of it. Yeah, I think it would make more sense, or would a 2x2 be okay? Okay, so there's that part fixed up. Now to begin work on this, and I think I'll go ahead and set up this pillow that will be over here, so that we know about where the central part for this will be. I'm a real genius sometimes, y'all. I'm sorry. Why is it that YouTube always messes up whenever I want to try to view my live streams? Come on. Okay, so one, two, three, four, five. One last block out, then go to this. And now to begin clearing out this portion, may want to go ahead and add in a light so that it don't get extremely dark, because dark videos are not good videos. is not allowing me to view my own live stream. Oh. My channel, come on. Finally, it wants to walk. Okay. Okay, now it's all cleared out, and we can add in the wall over here. Hang on, y'all. Okay, that's done. And for now, I think I'll just leave this part as a kind of empty wall like what we have here, in case we decide that we want to replace what we have already with in case we want to expand it further. If you want to see that, please notify me. Okay, almost complete. This wall is going to be annoying because of the gravel. It's always everywhere. Can never get away from it. Okay, well, you know what, really quickly, I kind of want to, okay, good, no signs of mobs. Now to get back to work, which, speaking of which, I forgot to complete the roof over here. Mixed up the pattern again. Okay, that looks good. Now to repeat the process over here. Almost complete with the roof. There we go. Uh-oh. Mr. Block. There we go. Okay. That seems about good, and well, while we're waiting for, well, I think we'll take a break on this for a little bit so that I can show y'all what I did while while off camera. So first off, I made this very complex hallway filled with doors, and it all leads to two laterals which lead up to this little area, which would have been a main entrance for this. However, it's covered in sand. But if you also want to get back down, all you got to do is fall, get caught by the ladder, catch yourself before you get back down to the sandbox. Probably a bit quick for, I think. And to cover it up, two nice oak doors. Then over these doors we have a little area to walk as part of the backstage for this little stage. And also back here we have a little laundry room. Oh, not a laundry room, a changing room, each with its own little light to show if it's occupied or not. And I don't know if I've shown this previously, but we also have a systems set up so that we can set the lights so going off at random intervals. This is about as fast as it gets when doing this. However, you can also flick this, turn this off, and it forms this. And if you're wondering why there's not a piece of redstone there, quite simply it's because these over here were not torn off. They create a infinite loop. So real quickly, I wonder if this would look good. Seems to turn on the lights, except for these on. So, answer is we're better off like this. Who'd knew? Well, anyhow, time to get back to the video, into the main thing at hand, and I kind of think that we may as well just go along with this. However, if you want to see it as a 2x3 modular system, please speak before it's complete. Because after we put these in, the only thing that will be, because after I put in this block right here, we'll begin the floors. And I do not like the floors. So, I kinda want to get through them quickly. If you're wondering why I don't like the floors, it's because, you see, it's all laid out to create this little pattern that is a pain in the neck to put in. Because it's a whole lot of twisting and turning constantly. Looks like we're almost complete, thankfully. Or at least we're almost complete clearing it out, which is the easy part, sadly. See what I mean? They never work properly. And confusing when you get to parts like that when you haven't done the firing row. Okay, good, that's correct. And also when you're filling in large areas, it's easy to make mistakes and not catch those mistakes until you pass by them again. For example, I almost passed up that. Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, anyhow, better get back to work. Okay, so that's that part complete. Now just to fill in this area. Then we can continue on walking over there. Or continue on with this next piece. Oh, there we go. There. Now the whole space and the whole floor is filled in. And we can finally get to putting in these. It's for storage. And I kind of think we'll just put them up about 4 blocks tall instead of a full 5 blocks, so that we can have a little bit of lighting. Because if we don't have lighting, this place will become a mob farm. And you know what? I kind of think that this will also have a open. It will also have a door over here too. Got the door to walk perfect, and pretty much perfectly the first time. Oh, nope. Not the door, the floors. Uh-oh. There we go. No need for them there. Okay, good. No, there we go. So, just need to fill in this, and now all we have left to do is add in these. Nope. There we go. But I kind of think that for this, it may make more sense to have something like something like this for our corners. It's because it will give us the ability to have a slight bit more storage, and also it will also make it this place more sensible than having one set go kind of inward. So if I'm not wrong, this is actually the whole thing complete. So